Welcome to the highlight reel of modern feminism, where dignity dies, logic cries, and bimbos thrive. Let's dive into the madness. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this. She threw food at a white woman and called her inferior, all while yelling about oppression and justice. Who is the real racist?
What are you running away for? What was that about?
White people are inferior.
White people are inferior?
I did that because I wanted to call the police.
You throw food at my girlfriend who's white because white people are inferior?
Yeah, I don't have anything else to say to you. Call the police, it's fine. Are you going to keep following me?
Yeah, I'm going to keep following you.
What are you going to do?
We'll find out where you work.
No, you're not going to find me.
Yeah, we'll. You're going to go viral.
A few moments later.
I don't want to be in handcuffs.
You should have kicked off there. I told you to stand where you are.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
She's on the phone breaking up with her man while lying next to a pookie. But Bimbo, all he wanted was a quick smash for some box. Wake up from your delusion, girl. No one's tricking off for a used good.
This relationship is not going nowhere. I'm clearly not happy, and I've been telling you this for the longest. Like, it's not a joke. I'm not playing. I play about a lot of stuff, but I'm telling you that I no longer want to be with you. It's no talking no more. It's no talking. There was no talking. I can't get through to you. What I'm telling you is I'm happy. I found somebody that I'm happy with and I want to be with. Well, it's over. I can't be with you no more. I'm happy. I'm sorry. I gotta hang up.
Hang up. Why the would you break up with that man?
Because I'm not happy. I clearly just told him that I'm with who I want to be with.
But we wasn't supposed to be together, G. We were just around, G. Like, what the is wrong with you, bro?
So you don't want to be with me?
Hell no.
You just let me in the whole relationship for you to tell me you don't want to be with me.
Man, look, we just around. That's it, bro. I know.
Poor boy. Does anyone believe that your girlfriend fly to Atlanta just to watch some NBA? Hell nah, not the ball, but she, the one getting bounced like a basketball. That how this king lose his girl while All-Star Weekend ate with no crumbs.
That I like you ain't gonna do and you saying that you won't work it out and you're not gonna go out and you go out 3 days in a row. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. No, Zay, no, Zay, get the hold on. Zay, I need to say something. Please, I need please, just no. Oh, just let me go. Please, no.
I am scared of this old lady's scream. Straight white conservative men should just entertain themselves. Did Auntie fight for her life in a war no one drafted her into?
You have a message to straight white conservative men?
They can go themselves, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why so hostile about them?
Because this is why we're doing this.
So you're pissed off.
Yeah.
Can I hear your best liberal scream?
It's from my gut. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Dignity never shows up when this bimbo does. She flashed her middle finger and her furry ass at the cops like it's a promo for her exclusive content. Is this your OnlyFans account?
Yeah. I really... Oh my god! Okay. No, I'm just kidding. Bitch! I got nobody! Taser! Ah!
This lil dumb brat asked what the C word was, then turned into a walking dictionary of every C word. And when people called her out, she accused them of having pocket-sized masculinity. Okay, your vocabulary may be big, but your logic is only the size of the thing you call small.
When you make fun of me, you look at me in my eyes.
Oh, man, look at your eyes.
I said, what is the C word? That is an important thing to talk about.
You think that if that black person is called the N-word and that Southerner is called the C-word.
What's the C word?
We can't, don't say it.
Yeah, I can't say it.
How could you ever say
but
that,
said,
oh, which one's worse, the N-word or...
Okay, I gotta get you off the show. This conversation is over. Get up and leave.
You're a little man, Brian. You're a tiny little man.
You sound like you're deaf and you're thinking, like, get the fuck out of here.
You cannot physically assault me.
No, how about when you make fun of me, you look at me in my eyes?
Oh man, look at my eyes. I'm looking in your eye.
Yeah,
I'll walk it out.
Yeah, that's.
Just go that way. Go away.
You disgust me. All of your followers disgust me. You guys are disgusting, misogynistic, tiny little men. I hope you understand that. Thank you.
The word mother doesn't belong anywhere near this bimbo. Let's watch how she turns a newborn into a nicotine filter and a workout accessory at the same time. Her son needs a doctor, but she's out here rejecting help like she's on Tinder for MDs. Sis, this ain't a blind date. You're not picking a dick. You're finding someone to stop your kid from dying. If your standard is white, no brown teeth, no accent, maybe you are the one who needs therapy, not your son.
Please see a white doctor. It's only available after 4, is it not? So you're saying in the whole entire building there isn't one white doctor? Your kid has to be seen by a pediatrician. Okay, so you're telling me that my kid has chest pains, he's gonna have to sit here until 4 o'clock. Can I see a doctor, please, that's white? Does that have brown teeth?
Yeah, I don't know.
English. Ah. The doctor is black. Okay, let's don't get started with this. Being white in this country, I should just shoot myself.
Go to the hospital.
Go to the hospital.
Being white makes him more.
Go to the hospital.
Speak English. It doesn't have brown teeth.
Well, speaking English is one thing. Being white is different.
How are you communicating to everyone? Everyone's incapable of speaking English.
Yeah.
They're licensed. That's why they're here. Your child clearly has more issues with you being his mother than him needing to see a doctor. You are extremely rude and racist. You want to talk about people being at a hospital? Maybe you should check yourself. There was a daughter. I don't care. Died over there. I'm asking for my. Why are you yelling at me? This is what happens.
You are yelling at everyone. You're yelling at everyone. So what?
You're here to fight me?
No, we are not fighting. We're fighting because.
You're brown. You're all the time.
Well, I'm sure there are other people who are reasonable.
Because you're racist. No, it's because I'm white.
No.
You're attacking me. Slurs. That's not okay. Step back. This is my personal.
She is perfectly standing right, fine here.
And she answered the door at her Mississauga home, but refused to talk to us when we tried to ask her questions about what happened here at this medical clinic at Queensway and here, Ontario.
So you're saying in the whole entire building there isn't one white doctor?
This video was posted online Sunday, showing a woman demanding a white doctor for her son at a Mississauga clinic.
Yeah. Oh my God, what type of horrible country do I live in? I don't know. My kid is sick, so I want to see somebody else that doesn't have brown teeth that speaks English then.
Porn star Lily Phillips wants to recreate 1,000 gorillas versus one man, but sexually. 1,000 men in 24 hours. She really turned sex into an Excel spreadsheet with timestamps and body count. How many guys do you think she will sleep with in a moment? Leave us a comment.
I want to be the first person to be with 1,000 guys in one day.
Logistically, how long are you going to spend with each man?
In out, I'm hoping a couple seconds at most. We're hoping for some other girls there, make it a bit of an event that the guys actually want to come to and enjoy. And, you know, they don't just get 2 seconds, they get a little bit longer. So I started doing porn a year ago now, and I just loved it so much. And I think my porn was getting quite mundane, and that's when I decided to kind of ramp it up and do some challenges. I'm doing what I love and what I enjoy and making a career out of it, so what's wrong with that, you know?
Bro gave her a Shakespearean roast wrapped in fake admiration, and she nodded like she just got nominated for a Nobel Prize in content creation.
Smart people learn from other people's mistakes, fools learn from their own. I'm ashamed that I did porn. I'm proud of myself and what I've done, and I wouldn't take anything back. However, it's not like I like the idea that people can view that of me. I personally, those videos make me want to throw up.
It doesn't matter, you know, what people think. Like, you could be any kind of person and inspire somebody or help somebody or whatever. The coyotes howl and the caravan keeps moving. Meaning, like, who gives a what they say? They look at you and they're like, man, look at this life she had in the adult film industry. Look at what she's done in social. And they probably look at you as a source of inspiration. And maybe they think following a similar path is going to get them there. And I think you talking like this so openly,
yeah, it's cool.
It's helping probably a lot of people. Maybe people we never even know, right? Like, they hear your story.
You're doing now this thing with Playboy that's going to help.
If you can just help one person, it really does matter. I don't care anymore. I'm extremely happy with myself. I know who I am, and that's all that matters.
This confession is a consequence of toxic feminism. She left her husband for a degree, a job title, and a fantasy of superiority. Now she's lying alone, counting body counts like they were promotions, but realizing each name added was value lost.
Divorce my husband. Why did I divorce my husband? I divorced my husband because I was making a certain amount of money. I divorced my husband because I thought I didn't need him anymore. I divorced my husband because I had this senior position at work and thought I held the same position at home. I divorced my husband because I thought I was better than him because I had my degree now. I divorced my husband because I thought a successful marriage meant I was here and he was down here. That is not success. That's sickness. I found myself divorced and out there looking for love in all the wrong places. This one and that one and that one and that one and this one and that one. And my body count going up and my value going down. I'm just going to call it like a TI is. All the while, my husband done found somebody else building a relationship and building a life with them. I should have stayed married to my husband. I felt like I was on this dark road with no street lights, pitch dark, and I couldn't find my way and didn't know which way to go. I felt lost. I felt like I was walking barefoot on that dark road with pebbles and hot rocks sticking my foot. I felt hurt. I felt alone because every time he and that one and this one and that one left my bed, I was alone all by myself. And which was supposed to be soft and comfortable for me, my pillow, it was now filled with tears. I should not have left my husband.
Bimbos always say women are more mature than men. Sure, girl, that's why you're crying like a teething toddler, screaming on the floor in grief in public, all because the childish man you looked down on decided to walk away.
I don't know what the issue is. At this point, we're going to wait for security. We're going to wait for I already called police now. Understand? Your family are safe. But no one is comfortable. No one is comfortable. We are not going to sit with our law enforcement. We're at that point now. After the display of behavior here, that is not acceptable. We were very accommodating.
Nobody asked this girl to settle down. Stability took one look at her and ghosted.
When you're younger in your 20s, like, who the wants to get married and settle down?
Yeah.
Some people, but not me at that point.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to feel the thrill. I want to be getting my head bashed into the mattress. I want to be getting flipped upside down, and then I want to be getting ghosted the next day. I want to have my heart ripped out of my chest, and I want to do it all over again and then some. And then when you get a little older, you're kind of like, I literally don't have time.
A prostitute turned her womb into a public park and now cries as if she were innocent.
You go get stage where you go reach for their shower. You go just they regret your life. Don't reach that stage. Since money that they regret my life. I just they regret my life. Yes. After that shower, a day will come where you will regret your entire life. You will feel like Nemesis has caught up with you. Yes, the day will come. Since morning now, they regret my life. I just they regret all my life, all my whole life, and they regret them. Tomorrow we try again. So now when they go also remember, money for hand, back for crack. Good night. And I wish you joy and happiness. And above all this, I wish you money. And then as I dey regret my life. Good night. God, why me?
We should honestly reward this brat an Oscar. She fake cried, fake screamed, and fake got kidnapped, all while casually unlocking the door and stepping out. 101 missed calls from Hollywood, begging her to stop wasting that talent on Uber rides.
Kidnapping us! He's kidnapping
45,
us! He's kidnapping
Drive.
us! He's kidnapping us! Wait, but the best is that this is...
I got dash cams inside. All right, thank you. I'm at the corner of Anita Drive and Hanover Road.
You are a liar. You are a liar.
What?
Anita Drive and Hanover Road.
You are a liar.
I have a 2016 Toyota Camry.
And he has a child locked in the car. A child locked in the
There
car.
are no
We can't
child
get out
locks.
of the
You
car.
just got out.
We can't get out of the car, sir.
You're on video. You just got out.
We can't get out.
You're on video. You just got out.
Help! Help!
She just got out.
This is how Lily Phillips casually describes a potential HIV exposure, as if she's talking about ordering the wrong Starbucks drink. She's prepping for a gangbang challenge like it's the Olympics.
I'm on PrEP, so I really cannot contract HIV. Stuff can go wrong. That's just life. Like that is what comes along with having sex and things like that. I guess it's just a con of being in our industry. I make sure everyone is tested at the same performers test clinic. If someone obviously tests a week before and then has sex in between, that is just something that could happen, and it's something I can't really stop. That can happen with performers as well. That's just the nature of our job. So we kind of come up with this idea of doing an all anal gangbang. So I'll probably stop eating. I also start wearing a butt plug for quite a while the day before. And then, the morning of, I'm douching quite a few times, making sure everything's really cleaned out, not eating anything, no coffee or anything like that. And then I usually go in with toys and really quite stretch it out quite a bit. At the end of the day, there's always going to be people doing more extreme stuff. In sex work, there's people doing porn, there's stripping, then there's prostitution. There's always someone doing more. And there's actually a lot of guys that don't like what we do. You don't need to do extreme stuff to do well on OnlyFans at all. And I know that because I've not always done extreme stuff on there.
After paying $600 for a meal on a date, this dumbass thought he could get his dick wet. But this girl decided to go home instead. At this point, he should'll have spent money on a hooker instead of getting finessed like this.
Man, that place was bomb. Hey, yep, I valeted over here.
Okay, thank you so much for the food.
What? Why you give me a hug? What? I valeted over here though. Yeah, come on, I parked up here.
I already called me an Uber. You don't have to give me a ride.
What do you mean you called you an Uber?
Yeah, you don't have to give me a ride. I already called myself an Uber. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, you ain't coming with me? My crib, I don't know.
Your crib? I didn't know we were supposed to go.
I mean, I didn't either until you ordered that $600 meal.
What?
What
do you mean, 600?
What you ordered? You don't understand that big old steak you just ordered? Yeah. And we didn't even get to see the Salt Bay, dude. So I'm saying what? Wait. So you're really trying to leave me?
I thought you had a good time overall.
I had a great time.
I thought we
that wasn't the thing.
Too, but we didn't
That ain't the thing. You gotta hear me out. That ain't the thing. I'm saying I just wanted to come. I know dude from social media, so I thought we was gonna come and I was gonna try a couple appetizers and stuff. But after you ordered the steak, I figured you was really into me. If you know what I'm saying.
No, well, we're at this place where they have.
Nah, man, you don't get it, man.
They have
you don't get
amazing steaks.
I mean, who you think I am, Big Meat? You think I'm Big Meat? You know.
Why would you bring me here then?
What do you mean? You recommended this. Why would you bring me here? I said I wanted to go on a date. We could have walked around, hold hands on South Beach or something. You know what I'm saying? I could have got you a rose or something simple.
Don't make me feel bad about.
No. Make me feel bad. How am I making you feel bad? I'm just saying, maybe we can go get some hookah. I'm not trying to like saying that you should come to my house, but I mean you could come to my house. I'm just saying, I ain't saying come to my house. I just thought we was kicking it after that, not just this hour and then we done.
You know what?
Oh my God! Oh, you know what?
You're wasting.
You know what? I got this. Let's figure this out right now. You know what I'm saying? Time out. Come here. Let's figure this out. Hey, how about this? Okay, so I left the tip. So check this out. You give me 250. Look at, we gonna make this real easy. I'll unfollow you. I'll unfollow you on Instagram. You give me 250 and I'll act like this never happened. Yeah, this is just half of your tip. This is not even, this is way more. That's actually way less than what I actually want from it.
Dude,
I really want like 5.
You've been begging me to go on a date with you for 3 months.
I know, and I literally just regretted it. I literally just regretted it.
Just told you.
Oh my gosh.
To go on a date with you. Do you understand?
Do you think that's gonna?
Do you see what this is right now?
You know what? I'm going. Yo, get out of here. You ordered the most expensive steak. You better get your bro. All right, I'm gone.
Well, that's a wrap on today's episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications for more life-changing lessons like this. See you in the next videos.